Hey guys, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm Kishore and today I've got a lovely classic Sudoku for you guys created by Qinlux. This Sudoku has been titled Two-Dimensional by the author. The link to solve this is in the description of the video. Please do give it a try and come back and watch the video. You'll enjoy the video a lot more, really. And before I start solving, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. We are really looking forward to your subscription. We are looking to grow our channel, and that is not possible without the support of you guys. So if you're enjoying the content that we have been producing, hit the subscribe button now. So the rules are simple. Each row, each column and 3 by 3 box in the grid has the digit from 1 to 9 without any repetitions. So this is not going to be a live solve. I attempted this classic Sudoku a while back and I really enjoyed solving it. Some of the deductions were extremely hard to find, but I'm going to show you those deductions. Maybe you guys can try the Sudoku out yourself and see if you can find some shortcut for these deductions. But a good Sudoku from Qinlux, and the author can be extremely proud of this creation. And if you guys are able to complete, then you can be proud of your solving skills as well. So I'll start the Sudoku now. Okay, so as usual, we'll quickly write some corner pencil marks. So 5 goes in one of these two cells. And there are no more boxes where a 5 can be narrowed down to exactly 2 cells. So I'm going to look for some other digits. 9 is in row 8, row 9. So 9 goes in one of these two cells. And I'm quickly scanning to see if 9 can be written in the form of a pointing pair. Not really. So 5 is done, 9 is done. Let me look at 6 maybe. 6 in row 7 and row 8 and 6 in column 5. So 6 goes here. Let me quickly replace that with corner pencil marks. 6 is in row 3, 6 is in column 7. So 6 goes here. All basic regulation stuff, guys. I'm just doing it a little bit quicker because I certainly know what is going to be done in the Sudoku. And 7 is in column 4 and 5, and 7 is in row 2, row 3, gives me a 7 here. And 7 goes in one of these two cells. Oops. Classic. 7 cannot be in row 4, row 5, so I get 7 here. 7 cannot be in column 8, column 9, so 7 goes here. And 7 in box 7 has only 2 cells left. Okay, at this point you can notice that you can place the 8 in column 9. 8 cannot go in row 9, so 8 has to go here, and which forces my 9 here. And because of which I can get a naked single here. 8 has to go here. And 8 is in row 1, row 2, so that gives me an 8 here. And similarly 8 is in row 5, row 6, giving me an 8 here. And that's about it, guys. I think we need to switch to candidate writing mode. So because I remember my solve, I don't think I did anything more with the corner pencil marks. So I'm going to quickly write in the candidates. So let's look at row 7. So these two cells cannot be 1, 4, 7 and 6, 8, 9. So they become 2, 3, 5. And you can't have 3, 5 in column 2. So this is 1 and 2. Alright. Let me look at box 9. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. So these two cells cannot be 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 and cannot be 1, 2 and 7. So again you have a hidden single there. Only 5 can go here, so that's a nice deduction. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So this becomes a 1 and 2, a 2 and 7 and 1, 2 and 7. And now if you look at row 8, 3 has only one cell left. 3 goes here, that becomes a 2 7 candidate, and 3 8 9 4 and 6, so these become 1 2 5 7, right? Okay, this cannot be a 1 because you have 1 in one of these two cells, and that is looking at this cell, so that becomes 2 5 7. Okay, so this cell is a point of interest, and you'll know why. As I've solved this previously, I know why this is interesting to me. So 5 7 8 9 and 3 4 and 6, so which means this cell can only be 1 or 2. And again, this cell can't be 3 4, cannot be 5 7 8 and 9, so this has to be 1 2 and 6. Okay, so at this point I'm going to show you guys the really interesting step of this Sudoku, an extremely difficult one to spot. So if you look at column 5, I am not even certain if this is the intended step of the author. Maybe you guys can solve and let me know if there is any bypass. So look at these two columns, guys. I would really love to know if there is any name to this technique. So I have marked cells with yellow, and those cells are the only cells which can take 2 in column 5 and column 9. 2 can go only in one of these 3 cells, and 2 can go only in one of these 2 cells. Now basically what this does is that this eliminates the 2 from here. Oh, wait, how is that deduction even possible? And how do you even think about hitting upon this deduction? There is no really easy answer to that. You just have to see, you just have to get that idea. What happens if you have a 2 here, right? The 2 in column 9 goes here, so I'll remove the yellow cell here, and the 2 in column 5 now can't be here, has to go here. And now look, where can 2 be in row 5? It has to go here because of this 2 and this 2, and you have a clash of 2's. So tell me if this deduction was easy to see. It's a really tough one to spot, and I'm not certain what is the name of this technique. Maybe exoset. I'm not really familiar with the concept of exosets, although I went through them once. They are not so easy for me to comprehend, and I don't think not so easy to employ in Sudokus. So maybe this is called exosets. I'm not certain. What is this? Maybe you guys can let me know. I'm not concerned with names anyway. So this can't be a 2. So we are certain this has to be a 1. And that becomes a 2 6 now. And now same idea. Let me remove the color here. This cell cannot be a 2. What happens? Look, same idea. So this is a 2. You get the 2 here. This is not a 2 anymore. And in column 5, these 2 cells are not 2 anymore, and this cell becomes a 2. And again, in row 5, you get the 2 here. Again a clash. Not possible. So this is also not a 2. That's a 5 7. And let us continue the Sudoku now. And the Sudoku is not done yet, guys. Towards the end, you will spot 2 more advanced techniques, and that will also be difficult to find. So 1 is in row 1 is in column 6, so 1 goes here, and now 1 in column 5 goes in one of these 2 cells. Okay, let me just remove the colors. Okay, now if you look at row 5, this is a really crucial reduction, guys. So after you deduce that this is 1, you have to get this deduction. 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be in these 2 cells, 1 has to go here. And the moment you write that, you get a lot of digits. So this one gives me a 2 here, right? This was a 1 2, so that becomes 2, and now this becomes a 7, that becomes 2, that becomes 1, and 5 7 are the remaining digits. 7 cannot go here, so that becomes 7, that becomes 5, that becomes 2 3. and you may be lulled into believing that okay, the Sudoku is nothing after this. So I really request you to guys to hang on. Towards the end, you'll see that there are two more advanced techniques in the Sudoku, guys. It's not yet done. It's tough Sudoku still. So 189237, and these must be 456. Okay, let me complete this box first. This has to be a 1, and you can't have 5 6 in column 5, so that's a 4. That becomes 5 6. I'll remove the corner pencil marks, and so you have 5 6 8 4 7 and 9. So remaining digits are 1 2 and 3, so this would have to be a 2 and 3, and because of this 2 you have a 1 and 3 here and a 1 2 and 3 here. Fine. So let me look at row 5 now. 1 7 8 3 4 5. So 2 6 and 9 are the remaining digits. 6 can't go here, so that's a 2 and 9, and these two cells will be a 2 6 and a 9, right? So okay, and now if I look at row 1, you'll see that 4 cannot go here, and 4 is not in these two cells, so 4 would have to go here. And looking along the direction of the force, 4 goes here, and that gives me 4 here, and which means 4 must be in one of these two cells, and these two 4s give me a 4 in one of these two cells. And if I look at this cell, can't be 4 7 8 9 1 5, cannot be 2, this would be a 3 6. And let us complete column 9 with candidates 1 5 7 and 2 4 8. So these would be a 3 6 and 9, right? And now 5 has only one cell left in box 6. 5 can't be in column 8, 5 cannot be in column 9, 5 goes here, and this cannot be 3 or 9, so this would have to be a 6, right? That becomes 3 9, which means this would be a 6. And now I can place the 2 here, I can place the 3 here, I can get the 1 here, I can get the 2 here, and 2 can't go in these cells, so 2 goes here. That becomes 6 9. So 1 5 8 2 4 7 6 and 9. So this would be 3. I'm quickly racing through the Sudoku now because I want you to take to the point where it requires those advanced techniques. So because of this 3, you get a 3 here and a 9 here, and now these 3 cells must be 5 6 7. 7 cannot be here and here, so 7 goes here. 7 is in column 1 and 3, and that gives a 5 here and a 6 here. So these 3 cells must be 1 8 9. 1 cannot be in column 1 column 2, so 1 goes here, and that gives me an 8 9 pair. So 1 2 4 6 7 3 5 8, so this would have to be a 9. So 3 7 9 1 2 5, and I can't have 6 in row 3, so 6 goes here, and this 9 helps me resolve this 9 8 pair. Okay, I don't think I need the advanced technique, I'm not sure. At this point I used a Y wing, guys, and even an XYZ wing, to be very honest with you, and I think I've already crossed that point. Maybe I missed something in my earlier solve, not sure. So 3 6 7 9 and 1 2 5, so these become a 4 and 8 pair, and because of this that becomes 8 and that becomes 4. That's really strange to me because I don't remember getting these digits. At this point I had to use the Y wing and XYZ wing subsequently, so not sure. So 3 here gives me a 3 here and a 2 here, and 4 5 8 9 1 6 and 7. So remaining digits are 2 and 3, so this 3 goes into here, so that becomes 2, and I need 1 4 here. 4 is here, which means this is a 4 and that is a 1, and 1 3 5 6 4 7 8, so I need 2 9, right? 2 can't be here, so that's a 2, that's a 9, and these can be resolved now, so that's a 9, that's a 6. These can be resolved now, that's a 6, that's a 5, and that's a 5, and that's a 1. And with that we have completed the Sudoku by Qinlux, and you can see that the deductions in column 1 were really fascinating to see, especially eliminating 2 from those cells were really difficult to spot. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me this video, watching me solve this Sudoku. If you have any request for a Sudoku, please let us know. We'll be happy to solve it. And please do remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.